Everybody, welcome to the National Signing Day podcast. I'm your host, Coach Martin. Today we're going to talk about applying leverage. So if you're thinking, well, what does leverage have to do with me getting recruited? Man, it has everything with you to do with you getting recruited. And I'm going to give you a couple examples. But one, like my wife and I, we were watching one of our favorite shows the other day, and they have firemen in there, and there was this accident, and this person got trapped under a car. And the fireman, went and pulls out this long pole, sticks it under the car, applies leverage, was able to kind of get the car up a little bit, and then they drug her out. So what leverage does is it allows you to be able to do things that you couldn't do on your own. So I'm going to give you a definition. Applying the use of something or fill in the blank to help you get from A to B. So in recruitment, it'd be the same thing. So what can you use? What can you apply that helps you get recruited, right? Helps you get that actually to get that offer. And think about with recruitment right now. Man, recruitment is not easy. Like it's totally there. It's a big game change. It's completely different than it used to be. So think about for a minute, like now, not only do athletes have to worry about the transfer portal, right? Where you're competing not only with other high school athletes, now you're competing as well with college athletes that have decided that they don't want to go to school anymore where they got an offer. Now they want to go somewhere else. Now, not only are you competing with both of those groups, but now it looks like we're on the cusp of, the NCAA allowing junior college graduates to have 4 more years of eligibility. Well, if you're thinking, well, what does that mean, Coach? Well, it means this. Somebody will be able to go to junior college, play there for 2 years, then transfer to a 4-year college, redshirt, and then play 4 years after that. So now you're talking 25, 26-year-olds that you're going to have to compete with. So getting signed is going to be harder and harder and harder, right, as the days, months, and years go on. So you need to find and apply leverage. So I'm going to give you a couple pieces. One, if you're trying to get recruited, maybe find somebody that's already done it that can help you, somebody that can kind of keep you accountable, somebody that makes sure that you're doing the things that you need to do to actually get recruited, right? So getting yourself a mentor that can physically help you do that. And secondly, if you're not on their list as far as colleges, right? If you're not on the recruiters list, you're not on those boards, you need to be using software. And that's a leverage. You can leverage software that allows you to be able to get in front of colleges at the push of a button. It should be a non-negotiable, right? There's a lot of good ones out there. HaystackSports.com is the best one that we've seen. Obviously it's part of what we do. Allows you to be able to fill in your profile and get your game in front of 54,000 college coaches at the push of a button and know exactly what's going on with your recruitment. When they look at your video, they watch one of your videos, you get alerted. You know what's going on, right? So you're not in the dark. So you're going to need to start applying leverage in your recruitment because here's the deal. It seems like every day that goes by, it's getting harder and harder for you guys and girls to get recruited. So apply leverage. If you are thinking of like, hey, yes, getting a mentor, that's a cool thing. Maybe I got some more questions on that. Or maybe you got some questions on the software piece. Go to the National Signing Day podcast, book a call, 10-minute call. We'll walk you through anything. We'd love to help you. But if you're trying to get recruited, make sure you apply leverage. That's all I got. Until next time, I'm Coach Martin. Have a great week.